The fight between UFC champion Islam Makhachev and Renato Moicano delivered a stunning spectacle that captivated MMA fans worldwide. Originally scheduled for UFC 311 as a rematch with Arman Tsarukyan, the fight took a dramatic turn when Tsarukyan was forced to withdraw due to an injury just a day before the event. In a surprise twist, Renato Moicano stepped in as a replacement, bringing his own fire to the octagon. As the two fighters clashed, MMA pros couldn't hold back their reactions, offering valuable insights into the fight's intense moments. Islam Makhachev's dominance over the lightweight division continued Saturday when he retained his championship against the replacement opponent Renato Moicano at UFC 311. The MMA community buzzed with reactions. Ilia Topuria sent a bold message to Islam saying, "Islam, if I want to, I can finish you. If I want to, I can knock you out. I'll make it look easy. See you soon." Charles Oliveira declared he's next in line for the lightweight title. Meanwhile, Henry Cejudo suggested that Islam should move up to welterweight and become a double champ. After the fight, Islam addressed his feelings about Tsarukyan's withdrawal, expressing his initial disappointment. Of course, unexpected change in opponent didn't seem to faze Islam. "Long camp, I prepare for anyone. This is the game we trained so hard for. You must be ready for whoever steps in," he said confidently. Despite the last-minute change, his performance left no doubts about his skill and preparation. Dana White, the UFC CEO, later confirmed the details surrounding the sudden withdrawal of Tsarukyan, explaining that Tsarukyan called at 1 a.m., citing severe back pain and an inability to compete. White made it clear that there was no choice but to find a replacement. Renato Moicano, already in training and cutting weight for a different weight class, jumped at the opportunity. Despite the short notice, he embraced the challenge with excitement. "This morning was crazy. I was cutting weight in the hot tub when my coach called and told me I'd be fighting at 155 pounds instead of 156. I couldn't believe it, but I was ready." Coach Javier Mendez revealed that he learned about the situation from Khabib Nurmagomedov and began preparing for Moicano's style. "With Islam, we can adjust the game plan round by round, minute by minute, so I wasn't concerned," Mendez stated confidently. He also sympathized with Tsarukyan, acknowledging the immense effort fighters put into preparation only to face setbacks like injuries. The fight itself was electrifying. MMA fans and analysts were impressed by Moicano's courage to step in and face a champion like Islam on such short notice. Gilbert Burns expressed his happiness for Moicano, praising his readiness and mindset. Moicano had nothing to lose, and that made him a dangerous opponent, Burns said. He believed Moicano's grappling skills and aggressive style posed a significant challenge to Islam. Anyone who trains with Moicano knows how good his grappling is. He's strong and skilled, and I think he matched up well with Islam. As the fight unfolded, Islam demonstrated his superiority. MMA pros like Thiago Moises acknowledged that Moicano could have given Islam a tough fight, but Islam's adaptability and skills prevailed. Islam secured a Darty choke in the first round, ending the fight in a dominant fashion. The finish was swift and clinical, showcasing why Islam is one of the most feared fighters in the lightweight division. Andreas Hale described the moment Moicano landed a punch that briefly dropped Islam, only for Islam to immediately recover, take Moicano down, and secure the victory. Islam said "F that" and put Moicano on his back, Hale remarked. Aaron Bruner summed it up perfectly. Islam Makhachev submits Renato Moicano in the first round and remains the lightweight champion. That was quick. The victory solidified Islam's reputation as a finisher. 8 of his last 9 fights have ended in finishes, making him a standout in the lightweight division. His aggressive style and ability to adapt in real time make him an incredible fighter to watch. He doesn't just win, he dominates in a way that leaves no room for doubt. This trait has earned him the respect of fans and fighters alike, as his ability to find openings and capitalize on them sets him apart from many competitors in the division. The only decision win in his recent streak was the epic battle against Alexander Volkanovski, which remains a fan favorite war. That fight showcased not only his skills, but also his resilience and ability to go toe-to-toe with one of the best in the sport, solidifying his place as a pound-for-pound elite. Looking ahead, the lightweight division has no shortage of potential challengers for Islam. While some believe Arman Tsarukyan deserves another shot after their initial encounter, others are excited about a potential matchup with Ilia Topuria. The Ilia fight is a lot more interesting right now, one analyst noted, pointing to Topuria's rise through the ranks and his ability to bring a fresh challenge to the champion. Topuria's dynamic striking and relentless pace make him a compelling contender, and fans are already buzzing about the stylistic clash such a fight fight would present. Henry Cejudo's suggestion of Islam moving to welterweight adds another layer of intrigue to the conversation. A potential move up in weight could open the door for matchups against the likes of Belal Muhammad or other top welterweights. The idea of Islam becoming a double champ is tantalizing, as it would further cement his legacy and showcase his versatility as a fighter. However, some believe there is still unfinished business in the lightweight division, and Islam's immediate focus should remain on defending his title against the best challengers available. Despite the late replacement, the UFC 311 main event delivered on all fronts. Fans praised Renato Moicano for stepping up and giving his all against a champion like Islam. The courage it takes to accept such a fight on short notice cannot be understated. Moicano's willingness to take the fight, despite the odds, earned him admiration from the MMA community. Dana White emphasized that opportunities like this are rare and commended Moicano's willingness to rise to the occasion. "He deserves all the credit in the world," White said, highlighting the grit and courage required to face one of the most dominant champions in UFC history under such challenging circumstances. For Islam, the fight was a testament to his preparedness and ability to adapt. Taking on a new opponent with just hours to adjust his game plan could have been a daunting task, but he handled it with the composure and confidence of a true champion. His dominance in the octagon was evident as he secured a decisive victory and further reinforced his position as one of the most dangerous fighters in the sport. As the dust settles on UFC 311, the focus now shifts to the future of the lightweight division. Islam Makhachev's reign as champion continues, but with contenders like Charles Oliveira, Arman Tsarukyan, and Ilia Topuria waiting in the wings, the road ahead promises to be just as thrilling. Oliveira's experience and well-rounded skill set make him a perennial threat, while Tsarukyan's hunger for redemption adds an extra layer of narrative to a potential rematch. Meanwhile, Topuria's meteoric rise and aggressive style could pose a unique challenge that fans are eager to see unfold. What's next for Islam? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: he's not backing down from any challenge. His mentality, combined with his skill set, makes him a fighter who is always looking to prove himself against the best. Whether it's defending his title against the top contenders at lightweight or testing himself in the welterweight division, Islam's journey is far from over. The fight between Renato Moicano and Islam Makhachev may have been unexpected, but it delivered moments that will be remembered by fans and fighters alike. It served as a reminder of the unpredictability of MMA and the resilience required to succeed at the highest level. As Islam said after his victory, "I keep my belt and life is good." Those words encapsulate his confidence and determination to remain at the top. The lightweight division is as exciting as ever, with a wealth of talent and intriguing matchups on the horizon. Fans can only speculate about what's next, but one thing is clear: Islam Makhachev's reign is far from over, and the future promises even more unforgettable moments. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling updates and analysis on future matchups.